one of the longest movements I've ever had. Like walking from 7 a.m. I mean from 7 p.m. up to 4 a.m. in the morning.
What are you looking for?
Non-stop.
That's his way. So you know these things of coupling and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Now that guy had a big stick for criminals that people who are coupling. So that guy could train you like 3, like this time you don't sit well the whole week. All those things there. You watch them for the whole week.
This guy's be having like a boring Nigerian movie, and once that reaches, people used to
Action, yeah. And those Chinese things.
So guy just gets CD, use your front seat,
Yeah.
put your CD.
Yeah.
But then one day, some guy got a CD and took to the neighbors.
Yeah.
But this CD had a different title. Inside,
Yeah.
there's adult content, man. It was
Wow.
on.
So what happened? Did they allow that guy come like to watch again in that family?
One of us.
Chase you guys.
No other person,
It's gonna
also the family is
Yeah.
watching. They even refused to start putting it outside.
And it was a big deal by then. Okay, yeah, parents are very good to be. They brought us up the right way, not like how this Gen Zs are right now. So
We also stubborn.
yeah, we were stubborn. Tony here with the boys. Open game, the Revolution podcast. How you guys doing, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm okay. Innocent here. The co-host.
Yeah. Then another co-host now. Another co-host is there now. Peace.
Yeah, well, peace, alias T-Bot. Nice to be here.
Okay, so call you T-Bot now.
T-Box, yeah, not a piece. No problem. So, today we just want to roll back time to those old days from school, from childhood. We have very good memories, and there are a lot of things that happened when we were young. Depends on where you are. Those young days, or those days when you were young. There were things that happened, and you would at least be surprised. Right now, if you look back to those things that happened, you'd be like, really, why did those things happen? How did it happen? Why were people doing that? I think we can just all come in one-on-one or anytime with those funny memories that we've had. Yeah, so the first interesting one for me is, you remember those days when we used to play football?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
when we were kids.
we were not kids. So we used to use polythene bags to make the balls. So we collect those polythene bags, we roll the balls, and then sometimes we could use condoms. By then it was very bad. Like if your parent finds you with condoms and you're using it to make balls, my friend, they would cane you those days like so bad. Yeah, they would cane you. So it reached a point whereby the plant kids now, the plant kids since those days, they used to buy for them balls. They were super tailors by then. So those days we could when they buy the ball, they boil it.
Yeah, they boil
They boil it. Now those balls those days, if they hit let's say your part of the legs, your ankle or what on the leg, you would feel the pain so bad. But then the most interesting part of it is like the owner of the ball is like the boss.
My friend is the captain and the ref.
he's the goalkeeper. He can play anywhere he wants.
And what I remember is like they let the owner first choose his team.
The guy chooses his team and all that.
Select
Yeah.
you
You
and the select guys.
so the good guys, and then they leave the bad guys like another team when they play, they beat you guys. So when you tackle him
It's
so
over.
badly, it's
The
over.
game is over.
The guy will not talk to anyone, he will pick the ball and then he will just go.
I remember there was a village competition organized in Nigeria, Central Two. So it was supposed to be Central Two versus some guys from Una village.
Yeah.
So we got the trophy.
Yeah. Hey, you guys even got the trophy by then. You guys were organized.
It was a whole village.
Okay.
So we bought the trophy one time. They asked me, he refused to
Give the trophy. now, how did you buy a trophy and you wanted to give it away?
And the winner stays.
Oh, like maybe a neutral person would have bought the trophy and be like, okay, for this tournament, strictly, I'm buying a trophy. The winners have to go with the trophy, not like one of the team that was fun. It's like let's say now Manchester City invest in a tournament and then they arrange who bought the trophy and then let's say Leeds or Wolves come and beat them in the final. Is it going to be like fair like for them to go out with the trophy right now, man? It's
Those are just days, man. Those are just days.
but
One guy scored and they said it was offside. Guy ran to the referee. Like, how can you see offside? You naked eyes.
was there a liner or there was no liner?
There was no liner.
I think Peace used to have a ball those days. The way it's so quiet. It used to be the captain, the referee. I know that. Did you own one of those balls, the Super Tennis? I think it was 2,500 those days.
Yeah,
the 2,500. So when they buy that ball, 2,500 you get them shillings.
I remember my godfather bought me one.
I was a craftsman, so I made my own ball
So
most of the time.
you made it with the polythene.
Yeah.
You put in the condoms like how it was.
Sometimes without it,
You know
Just pack a lot of.
pack a
The-
lot of
the
the white.
polymer,
If
yeah.
like if you put a lot of the white polythenes inside, at least the ball would not be too heavy.
Heavy, and it
It would
will
be okay.
the
Yeah,
purpose
can
of
bounce.
the purpose of
Yeah.
putting the condom was for it to
To make it
bounce.
bounce.
Yes.
Balance,
Yeah.
man.
So
Keep them.
we were trying to keep track with the fan kids, of course. We wanted us
Yeah, well, it was being innovative. I wanted us to bounce and all
So
that.
yeah, I had balls. Yeah, I made a lot of them. I used to
Okay.
go to school. Yeah. It was fun. Like me, I used to skip lunch.
Okay.
At home,
During last time, I don't go back home.
Yeah,
During primary,
So you remember those days you go to school, then lunchtime you
you
run
need
back
to go home
lunchtime
and you come back for
Yeah.
the afternoon classes.
Yeah.
So I used not to go home. Me and my friends would stay back and we
Play
play.
football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when it's time for classes again, we go back. We just go home late in the evening, just once.
I still remember those days after classes, you could still play football until like you feel like you're tired.
Yeah.
Then
Up
that
to like evening.
evening, like 6 there, that's when you think of
Like
going
classes close at 5, so you play for 1 more
for
hour.
one more
So
hour.
I
then
go
you
home.
Some guys pay up to 7 and then you go and press the pedal of your car.
Like the legend has arrived
You
now.
have to sneak.
You have to stick it like
When they
pretend
catch
like you've
you.
been home, yet you're not home. Also, another funniest thing, did you have neighbors who had like TVs by then when you didn't have TVs?
Yeah.
Bro, I have a very sad story, but I think it. Now I have a TV, like me alone, I have a TV, sometimes I even don't watch it, but those days,
Our neighbors,
man.
they were not even TVs, man. Ours, they were DVD players.
Those are small ones that you flip like
the
this.
night they put outside.
Yeah,
So you just go like you hunt in the village
where
where
they're
it-
watching, and that was the time Nigerian movies were the TV.
exactly put part 1 and 2.
Yo, let me tell you my story. So we had this neighbor, they had a generator, they had a TV, TV with bump and they're out of stock. So those guys could torture us because of that thing. So that guy, if you want to watch today, make sure he's your friend. The guy can decide not to talk to you the whole week just because he doesn't want you to come to their house to watch TV. I wouldn't mention it, but this is it. This is how I used to survive those days. I loved music and I knew so much music. So there's a place in Edmond called Savannah where people could get music from.
I saw music.
Yeah, so the guy comes whistling like the neighbors. Whistles. Like my name whistles and I'm like, what's up? I come. Like, man, today we're going to put film. We're going to put the film on today. So we want to go and select music and the guy who knows the music. Let's go. So we could go to Savannah. Then when you see the guy holding a jerrycan, he's going to buy fuel for the generator now. So we go together. Then I get a VIP seat like in front because I'm the one who has selected the music. I'm the one who has selected the movies to watch without the thing. But then there's some days they come, they lock the door. You hear the generator, they're watching movies or what. Then you just come and peek through the window. Then you come and be like, today is only for family. No neighbors allowed us. Like, man, those were days that were really a little bit hard. And man, I think it motivated us to work hard at some point. And then my late uncle, when he realized we're over moving to the neighbors to do those things, rest in peace. And then he bought those DVD players now. So we had 2 of them now. And now that became the thing. We collect almost half of the video. They're just coming to watch something small. Even this laptop is bigger than it.
It wasn't even HD.
Man, it wasn't HD, but by then it was very clear. I don't know. I think things are just
Time changes and
changes.
perception of everything also changes.
yeah. So man, I think some of those childhood memories, like they're a little bit teary, but man, I think it encouraged someone to work hard and all that. Now I have a TV set that even I don't watch at some point, but imagine those days. They are like trying to act hard on you because of a TV set and all that.
And I think for us, we enjoyed our hunting moments. No?
Yeah.
We used to go in groups.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you go with a CD and then you go and tap the guy. You see the in front, like the guy with the remote.
Yeah.
You trusted, take care of the family.
Yeah, the family.
Tap the guy like those CDs that are collection.
Yeah, like
Schwarzenegger's collection.
all those things there. You watch them for the whole week.
This guy's be having like a boring Nigerian movie, and once that reaches, people used to laugh.
Action. And those Chinese things.
So guy just gets CD, use your phone seat,
yeah.
put your CD.
Yeah.
But then one day, some guy got a CD and took to the neighbors.
Yeah.
That this CD had a different title. Inside.
Yeah.
It was adult content, man. It was on.
So what happened? Did they allow that guy come like to watch again with that family?
One of us.
Chasing guys.
No other person also the family is watching. They even refused to start putting it outside.
And it was a big deal by then. Okay, yeah, parents are very good to be. They brought us up the right way, not like how these Gen Zs are right now. So
we also stubborn.
Yeah, we were stubborn, but then the thing that cuts, we cut across the two generations, the Gen Zs and then the other generation. So we know things from the other side and also this side of life.
First two generations.
Yeah, I think our generation is the best, but those days it was a very big thing. Even talking about porn, let's call them blue movie. If you just say that word like this, you're dead.
I remember there was a video club in Ajuman that time.
Yeah.
It's not in the systems anymore.
Yeah.
Those guys they put these normal movies, action movies up to 10.
Yeah.
Now they carry out a side post. Blue movie. 1,000. Kids are not allowed in. And adults will go eat.
It was 100 and then it reaches the other time for adult content, they increased the money to 1,000.
Increased to 1,000.
Did
So
they used to chase?
you're already eliminated.
Did they used to chase other people? Okay, by then even it was hard to afford the 1,000.
Yeah, so
That's
it
not
was
so
too
much.
It's too much.
Imagine people used to watch like something as low as 100 shillings.
200. You see, at Savannah, you come
Yes.
today watch a Nigerian movie part 1, today 100 shillings. Tomorrow you come back watch part 2, 100 shillings.
There's
You
a
know,
time
and you all know how hard it used to be to even get 200 shillings.
How we used to get it,
Sometimes you used to
the
ferry-
trick is,
You used to ferry bricks.
yeah,
Size.
as we did ferry that one, but then the trick is like when you go to church, they give you offertory.
Yeah, offertory money.
Keep that money, man.
You
Pass
give it-
from the church pass to what's special music.
Yeah, it's Savannah.
After that, you like they give you 200, so you have 100 left. You go and finish that after years for action movie.
But I know kids at the neighborhood who used to ferry bricks
Yeah,
for pay, and they use the money
Well,
every
it's
evening
to go and watch.
to go and watch.
But you know, Savannah in Germany is one of the reasons many people got married, man. So,
Yeah.
man, it's like, you've never gone there like those night movies. People go there like in pairs or like you find people holding each other watching those Nigerian movies.
I'm
and
glad
all
you
that.
survived it.
Yeah, we did, man. But
We were
some
kids.
people did not survive
We
it,
were
man.
kids, and then you see their dads doing all that. But and then the bad thing with those movies, like going to watch it from those special places,
Yeah.
they push the movie like towards near the end.
Ah,
If you see like this, you just go into gunshots and
Yeah, you see,
the end.
the cast, it used to be the end, then the ones that go.
Or you just find Jackson
like
fighting.
every big day, you actually know which one is going to show.
Monkey,
Sometimes
the
I've
Eagle
watched this
Shadow.
movie very many times, and the movie never starts from the beginning. It starts
Put it like that.
halfway,
10 minutes.
the end,
Now
and you get
Nigerians-
your money.
But those guys used to make money, you know?
Oh,
It's
they
just
used to.
small money. That's why like they play like 5 songs, you first start with music and then after the music is done, all of a sudden they switch, and you know those days there's nothing like switching automatically. They have to remove
You have
from
to
this
remove
DVD player to the next one. You see the thing was going to blue.
It was even
I used
this
not.
10.
It was a 10.
I used not so much to go to the smoke. I just used to go on Sunday to the special music.
Music, yeah, you're a music guy.
Yeah, so like I go for the first mass. I make sure I go for the first mass. It ends early.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
by the time I go,
Yeah.
by the time I go to town, like mostly it used to be for 2 hours
Yeah,
from
2 hours
10 to
non-stop. Yeah,
midday.
midday.
So I'll be like I first go to church, then I come and go and enjoy the special music before I get home. It used to be fun.
But on the big days was when those guys used to make money. Like, you go 5 songs and then they cut the music.
That was typical cheating.
Movies up to the last fight, man. The last fight, you only watch the last fight. Oh, the pre-fight before the last fight.
That was
Do you guys remember those moments when you going for those movies? Like there are guys who have a table with bottles of pop drink.
Jolly Jazz.
Jolly Jazz, yeah.
It used to be 50 shillings.
per bottle.
Yeah, per bottle.
Yeah.
So
So,
and you know those bottles were big those days.
This
Like,
Fanta bottles.
Yeah.
you buy it and cheers with your friends,
And
man.
the guy might just be putting a lot of water,
Water,
and stuff,
yeah.
but there's no color. And then when you drink with your friends, like even put a hand here, if you don't bottle,
Like, yeah,
put
yeah.
a finger here.
You drink
up
until
with
here, yeah.
So the guy is sipping, you just measuring. Once
Yeah.
the truth is there,
Mm.
another
But you know,
person.
it came with a profound joy at that time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It was,
able
it
to
was
really
a lot of happiness,
Drink
man.
it, even if at least a bottle. If you're able to buy, you're done.
That was
That was
it
like
was
a
so
waste
genuine,
for
like
us.
very proper happiness, and it was man, it was nice, man.
It was a good
moments.
experience,
Yeah,
so.
very good experience.
So
Then school. How was your school life? High school actually, not only on campus, because high school moments I think beat out campus moments to me, because some of the high school moments were so gross, like so gross. Now I went to Midland for my O level, so that's a school in Kawembe. So that school, by the time we started school, the new morning preps where the headmaster was very nice. The people used to say he was lousy, but we didn't want morning preps, so he was a good guy. Then they brought another one. He's still, I think, the HM. Shout out to Chasa. Mr. Chasa Francis, Kolo's friend. Kolo is watching, that's his friend. So you know these things of coupling and all that. Now, that guy had a big stick for criminals that people who are coupling. So that guy could kill you like 3, like this, and you don't sit well the whole week. So there was an assembly. They sounded the siren. There used to be 2 bells: the normal bell and then the emergency siren. So whenever they sound the emergency siren, it's either someone is getting expelled or suspended, or they are calling it for people who are Catholic.
Wait, so do they like put an assembly for
Yeah, for
suspending?
people.
So,
Yeah. If they're suspending one person in school, they just sound the siren. Then everybody comes like it's a very serious assembly or what, then they be like, this one to the scissors to the they just you go. So they put you know these things of like they know your couples, like you and so and so you're dating, you're trying to date this and this. Then they call the assembly. Like let's say Tony, and Chris to come and line up. Now if you have more than 2 girlfriends, that's the thing. So there's a guy called Chusa, his name is Rwanda. Shout out to Chusa. So Ivan. So the guy had like 4 girls. 4 girls. You know, like they call you, say, Tony, you're dating so she's your wife. Let her come and stand behind you, like in front of the whole school assembly. So people line up like this. Then they call Chusa's first girl. She came. They called the other one. She came. The third one. She came. Then must have Chusa, you're the Mirinda. You're the Mirinda of the school. People like you. Great. Then after that, they called all those people like those of Kolo. Kolo also had 2. Kolo had 2. And then, you know, the weirdest thing is Kolo's people were friends. Like very close friends. Like this. Like, yo, you can have you. So they came us with that big stick. Bro.
Even with the girls, like
With the girls as well. Now for Chusa, the guy suffered most. They beat him, they came him to that extent that he got bruises all over here. He actually wanted to go to police that time just because of coupling. So that was one of the highlights of my school life. And then also, have you ever slept? Have they ever told you like to carry your mattress from the dormitory, then you come and sleep at the basketball court?
We didn't have a basketball.
Now or anyone in the compound of the school. Now that happened to us when the dormitory we dodged morning preps, and then the guy came. Yeah, like, man, just carry your bed. Can't put it in the what?
Like
The court.
I sleep the whole night.
No, not the whole day. People are in class. People are in class for you. Whether the sunshine is so scorching or what, for you or there at the basketball court. Now for us it happened that the son that they were bringing into the school to build something. So the boss told me so I still remember his name. So the guy came with like, since you guys don't want to study, you guys want to be chilling. There's even Sunday, I started playing with the sun on the beach. And then we started playing at the beach. and then carry your mattresses, put them here. You're sleeping there when the whole school is passing by and they're seeing that these are guys.
Like,
these are
am
criminals.
I allowed to sit on the mattress, not just lie?
Yeah, you're allowed to do it.
So you can
You're allowed
stand
to do it. Or if you want, you can sleep like properly if you want.
But you just have to be in the
You
vicinity
have
of
to
the
be
mattress.
near your mattress. So those were one of the punishments they were giving us those days, and some of those days it was wild and it was nice. Just like I don't know, my stories are so many. I don't know you guys, your high school, your most interesting moments in high school, and maybe the most embarrassing ones.
Man, let me start from senior four. When I was joining a new school, where this was. When I was going from home, guys used to, like students used to stay in grass huts unit.
Those are the hostels.
Yeah, the small hostels.
Okay.
So, what this guy told me, night as in the evening, when the border guy had come to protect me, the metallic box and the border was around on the bike, so I was just saying, yeah, this guy came from neighborhood, he was from that school. I was like, now for you, when you reach, the first thing you do is to go and look for grass, like cut grass. Get all those, how do they call them?
These round sticks.
Yeah, those round sticks. You need to get all of them and even get some bricks and start building your house.
Wait, so you're supposed to start building your own house?
That's
those
what
houses are
the guy
ready.
told me.
But the girl was just scaring you.
It was, I think, scaring me. When I reached there, I felt like, luckily people were not sleeping in those houses anymore. People are sleeping in the car. So one day I was sitting on my table. I was still new, quiet kid. And then this guy comes. Guy was semi-bullying me.
He was bullying you.
That was semi-bullying.
He asked you what you brought from home or what?
I didn't bully him.
That came back, the way he's talking to me. That was more like a new kid, you have to just understand it. And I was like, dang, this is it now. So then from there, everything went smoothly until when we became journalists. Actually, I was an assistant chief editor, and he was a chief editor.
Nice.
So the funny thing is, once you're a journalist, you have high powers, like powers over the people, like the respect students give you.
Yeah.
When you find people couple in the night, like at pep time, and once they see you, they just scatter because they know they're going to appear in the news.
I thought it was good news to me,
We had powers. So whoever interviews, teachers,
Yeah.
teacher an interview, and then at the end of it, things happen and we were alleged because we were journalists. We read an article that caused strike and we were suspended.
Masterminded
The whole of, I was innocent. I was even at home when it was happening.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the whole of that time, we were at home. We just had to go from home to sit for email. And then they even gave conditions. Like, you students, we are like 11. Like, you students, you're not supposed to mingle with other students. And then for you don't have to reach, you don't sign, you stay under this tree. And you have to come with your food, you can't go to the free market. Hey, parents refused. Parents refused.
Yeah.
And then we went from home. And it was well, man. The moments were actually enjoyable.
Yeah. At some point, I wanted to go back to high school even and start Form 5 and just have that moment. But then I feel like if I go to school, no pain in me, but I'm supposed to be part of the students.
Let me just be part of the students.
Yes,
and I will accept that if I am to go like for 1 week, just chill them.
Man, they should chill.
But then, I don't know if the vibe these days is really the same like how we had it those years.
I don't know, but those years were fine.
Those years were good. They were had in another aspect, but then they were good. Like when you remember them right now, you just miss the moments, like the food that
being a portion. Man, that food was nice. Why when you come home?
Once you miss it,
yeah.
Thank you.
And also, like the worst news you could hear from school is like the day when they cook rice and then the mess prefect comes and tells the people, man, you guys, rice is over. Just one statement, and then you're like, now we're going to give people who have missed also. Rice comes like once in a lifetime at school, man.
Just add some cabbage in the beans for when parents are coming
for PTA or something, a PTA meeting. to just convince
exactly.
them and be like, maybe your students, your children are feeding well. It's the bully.
I've never been a bully.
That's why I said it was the same.
Same bully.
On
Yeah.
the record, I've never been a bully. I think that was a misconception.
It was just one moment. So.
Okay.
It was a misconception.
Yeah.
So, I've been fully bred in the village. So, my school life was fun. By the time I went to senior one, I was a very good debater. I remember. After when I sat my PhD, I was invited by the school to come and participate.
Yeah.
So when I was joining senior one, I had an anti-corruption coalition. They did a certain debate. They sponsored it there in Germany. So I was awarded that T-shirt. The best speaker, one of the best. So mommy bought for me. Mommy had an Oxford dictionary. Brown pages, old. Those old
long
books.
gum. Was it long
Yes,
gum?
Oxford.
Oxford
Is different. So brown pages, old shit, so us smelling funny, that smell books get when they stay long. Yeah, man. So so my elder brother gave for me shoes, long nose. It was made of, I don't know. It was made of what? Some snake skin kind of design. Man. So stubborn me, senior one with a white, no school uniform yet, black trouser, that long shoes there. My T-shirt and my old dictionary under my armpit. Yeah, man, that's how I walk to class. Head high. Go to class like that every day, and I don't talk to people.
Okay.
So, senior one, I became the deputy entertainment prefect.
Nice.
Yeah, when I was everywhere, the old school actually got to know me. As soon as I got there at senior one, they nearly expelled me.
Why?
Something happened. There were these people who came to play friendly match at the school. So my senior then, the entertainment prefect, was a stubborn guy, someone from Google. So I didn't know what kind of conversation he had with the boys' wing. So when these guys, after this football match, these guys that were like, so the students were demanding that they want to disco overnight. So the box chairman was there. The guy was like, "You guys will never have disco." None. So these guys had already gone to the nearby village and they took alcohol. They already charged.
The party, yeah.
Then you could hear some of them saying, "Now we have visitors, and now our visitors, how can our visitors just be left like this?
Something.
You need to party.
Yeah.
Cannot just do this." And you remember the school company is full of stores.
Stones, yeah.
So there was this porch where teachers see the staff room. Yeah, they keep their things inside, but they have an open porch where they sit and have lunch and stuff like that. Man, those of the ball, the head teacher, the big one, they were all there. Man, someone threw a big stone on the roof. Guess what? The light in the porch went off.
It was heavy.
Too heavy. The light went off and people scattered. You see the bug with the bag in the armpit, stuff. So people escaped. Luckily I entered the staff room.
Yeah.
We were all locked there. The amount of stone that was going inside there, they were suspecting all the teachers gathered inside, but they had already left. So my name appeared that we are the ones who organized the strike and stuff like that.
Why did they stop it?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's the only thing that saved me by the way.
Being the staff room.
Yes. So I had to teacher that. I was a victim of I was a victim.
Innocent victim.
Yes. If you think I'm lying, ask Mr. Paul. Late Chief Paul. He's rest in peace. So they were like, I don't know if they came and asked him, but they never got back to me. That's how I survived. And I joined the school and was still sleeping in the class. That's too cool.
Yeah, those ones are scared.
So when I went there, someone just gave me a house. I don't know who, but someone gave me a house. So someone gave me it was so big. I was inside alone. Out the door, they wrote Anyanyawan. And you know Anyanyawan? Anyanyawan is a rebel movement long time in Sudan. So I was living alone, literally in the house.
Yeah.
Someone gave it to me like for free. I don't know why, but they
I
gave
think
it
he
to
was
me.
leaving. He was leaving.
Maybe he was leaving
I
and
have
looked
no
at you
idea.
like a potential, the person who can take over the house.
Take
Yes.
over.
You can take over.
So I stayed there. Now the most enjoyable part is when I became a journalist. You know, the respect they accorded us was really top notch. Like you have the immunity to even interview the head teacher and ask him,
summon him.
like ask him direct questions. You don't need to sugarcoat it, act the way it is. And he respects that the journalist body has been given the power. So like literally most times the teachers actually rely on what the journalists, the information they collect. So most times you see when like we have the you know the BBC kind of news setup where we have reporters from say Nairobi.
So
they all report.
Yeah.
When someone is in studio, they connect this report to report.
Yeah.
That is exactly how we used to operate. And you know how fun it is. I like the fact that you assume you are in that very place.
Yeah.
So my first news ever, one of my first article was I was in the Nokia Theatre. I was covering the
that event.
No, it is the big event. One of these events, the BET.
BET Awards.
So I reported live from Nokia Theatre in Burma. It's just a very good experience. So in a wrap up, that has been the school life. So we did a lot. Like my school life in the village was fun.
At some point, I was wishing I was like, if Muzad allowed me study that side home, like even if at term or what, I'd be happy. But now, like Kolo, you know the thing in P7N, it'd be like your choices of the schools or what?
Form X.
Now, Kolo's dad told him straight up, if you put Alere, I cannot allow. That for me, I had in my mind also Alere. My dad is like, we're going to study in Kampala, this and that, but then the food was it.
But honestly, I didn't want to go there.
Yeah.
I had like in the locality I had Metro as my first priority.
Metro was so good by then, yeah.
So
Also, Alere was good. I think the school we used to admire was Alere most. I don't know. And then Ajumani SS a little bit.
Yeah, man.
You know when those guys used to come to play football, you know the kind of energy.
The show, so
yeah.
it would be like, man.
Senior 3, I went to Azuma SS. I was the smallest, so they used to call me Atom. Like I was the smallest in the school. They used to call me Atom. Actually, right now, when I meet the guys, like when I was in Azuma, when I meet the guys like, oh, this one, they'll be like, oh, why did you eat to be like this man? So these guys were playing in a dome, and they took me the dome captain.
When you were that small still.
That
So
was,
because they could
that
bully
was
you.
my purpose.
Oh.
Not even bully.
Oh, okay. What did you do that made you?
So any request they make, you just have to allow them. I'm not going to go into details. But then you guys had a lot of fun in those two schools. I had there are guys who even like royal chickens and stuff.
I also had.
Yeah, like you see, like literally people were doing their own thing. Some people even had gardens of greens, stuff like that. So like literally, I think before most people they used to cook for themselves. And you know, at the RSS of the more of a refugee school. Yeah. So most of those guys, maybe over the weekends, they're not even there. They're home. So they have that temporary place just for sleeping. Even the beds, they make it locally.
Wait, so you guys used to sleep like in the school didn't have a fence or what?
No,
so anytime you could move.
Like it's more like you're on your own. Like after classes, even there are no teachers to watch over you. You're literally on your own. Like if you don't want to go and study, it is all on you.
Okay. That was nice.
No, I tell you guys what.
That was nice.
One of the longest movements I've ever had. Like walking from 7 a.m. I mean, from 7 p.m. up to 4 a.m. in the morning.
What are you
Looking for
Non-stop. Now, let me tell you the story. Now, Ajuman Senior, they had a swearing.
They were
And
sharing
you
us,
know,
you know.
and you know, that is a big party. People, mostly a lot of people come from different schools. Come from the disco and stuff like that. So, me and my friends, we ganged up, so we need to walk there. There's nothing, we need to walk. Now, you walk by the booths, bro. Small panya roads. And one of these boys, I don't know if he prophesied that this thing was going to be a long journey. He said, he was like, if you know you cannot finish this journey, don't embark on it. I remember clearly, man went to a German senior, almost 4 hours of walking. We reached. And guess the bad news, there was no disco.
So you wasted.
Those guys went on strike. There was no disco, bro. We wasted that energy. So when we reached the German senior, some guys are like, there's a disco, no disco, let's walk there. Guys, that's a bad idea. I'm not going there. I need to go back. We started walking from Aduman Senior, walk up to town. And some of these guys are like, okay, they're going to dance. So okay, you go. Me and some 4 guys are like, no, we just need to go back to school. We set off again. We walk.
What time was that now?
That was now like 2 in the night. I think we had to walk. We walked for more, almost 3 hours. Go through. I reached school at 4:30 a.m. a.m. in the morning. Walking from 7 p.m. up to that time without stopping. Man, I went inside, I slept. I woke up at 10.
Classes.
It was a weekend.
It was a Sunday.
I woke up yesterday. So, like, I woke up the next, like, 10 a.m. in the morning. They were like, like, I looked at all these people. There were a lot of guys around me. Some was in clothing, others were chilling, playing cards. They were like, so I thought myself now, like, so all of these people don't know that I've not been here in the night.
They don't care.
So I was like, then I concluded, I was like, hey, so man, if you're not sharing a house with someone, so never defend them anyhow when they start saying certain things about them. Because like these guys don't know I've been somewhere the whole night. I just entered here in the morning. And if someone comes here to arrest me now, they will want to fight for me.
This guy, you can't take our bro.
And the worst, I was the deputy speaker of UMSA in the school.
That's
You had
the
protection.
So there's no protection like if they were to know I was involved in such a thing, then I'll be an embarrassment.
Don't strip you off and you'll be embarrassed.
I'll be an embarrassment to the office. So man, up to now, whenever I remember that day, it's like damn.
you know, this actually started at that time. After swearing us in, we were there, people started dancing, and then like at 9, they still no disco. Like stop the disco.
It had started already.
It has started, we even danced a little bit, so
Wow.
yeah, like stop the disco. Now there was this song of was it Flavor? Ashao. It was a famous hit. So the DJ was like, that is the last song that I'll play for you guys. So they played the song. The students are like, no, the song is nice, repeated it. The team was like, and now students are like, no, one more time. They're like, no, set this system off. And out of nowhere, a huge stone hit the window. The glasses just scattered. And students started scattering and just started like hearing sorts of stones everywhere. That's how these guys came on the phone. Like it was just dark, there was nothing. Useless street for them.
People were coming out of the booth. Guys, what's going on? People strike. Wow.
It was a nice moment, I think, for everyone. The embarrassing moments were right now. I think the memories they bring, they have done to better ones because they like brought us good memories.
Yeah.
I don't regret.
So for me, like going to that school, I think it really teaches one a lot of things. Like you need to like take care of your on your own literally. You're like a soldier in the jungle, everything of yours asks you Like you need to mend your house if it is leaking. You need to go and cut grass. Make sure you fix it.
Yeah.
No one is coming for you.
Nobody, literally nobody. So, like I know those guys who did poultry stuff in the school at their small unit.
Yeah.
And those are the guys that I'm told they used to pay for their own school fees. So and they sell those things and they get money.
That's how they make money.
Yes. So a lot was going on there. So really, like you come out a strong person, you can
I
survive.
think also that
Prepares you for the
prepared you already for campus first. You came to
Can
campus when you were
survive.
ready, and then also for life as well.
Mhm.
It was a good thing. So, man, the school memories are very many. We can't even exhaust all of them.
Can't finish
We can't finish it. But go to school, we would speak the whole day, the whole night. So basically, you also have your memories, your best moments in school, your childhood life, and all that. For some of the blind kids, I know they cannot relate to what we've been talking and all that.
But also, on a good note, we are not jealous that
We're
they
not
are
jealous, yes, yeah.
or whatever.
We're
thing,
just
but that's
saying.
not-
Not happy. Because our problem not to be
You know,
done.
Simeona, I almost cried in the first week. You guys remember these big bells that had the Bob Marleys and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
something Bob Marley. Why in
Ah,
uni
ah,
was this?
The one
That
when
one,
they decide
you
to
remember the
see-
metallic Bob Marley one that had the Jamaican flag?
Yeah, I remember that one.
I wore that one. Then I had my neighbor who was there working there in school, man. That neighbor thought he was going to side with me. He was so against me.
They call you in disciplinary.
It was not even disciplinary. It was so smart, acting very well. Just that my belt was very big here. I had a big head like that. I don't know how that was a problem anyway, but they had to take it away. They just took it.
So what did your neighbor do to not support you?
He was the very person who called me there. Not for even anything, but just because of that belt.
Yeah.
Man.
That's not a good neighbor. Like I'll just come home and just I don't know. I'll have that feelings for you.
But I was of help for him one time.
I think now he's like, man, I did a bad thing. Now you see this person who did bad things.
I was
now
of help. During lockdown, I helped. During the lockdown,
You see?
we were going to Germany, so I caught a bus that left me in Bulu. Then I was traveling with one of my hobbies, which was my brother, Timo. So Timo had a friend who was a mechanic. Then Timo was like, Xavier is in Bulu. He's here to pick a car. I said, cool. Then I rang Xavier. Xavier was like, well, you are telling man, I'm here at Uganda Park. I said, man, I'm rolling. Then the guy came, I sat in the front seat. Relax. I sat there. So I saw my neighbor was standing there stranded. There was no car.
You wanted to go.
Yes. When he came to me, he was like, hey, are you guys full? I told him no. Can I go with you guys? I said, yeah. Let's come, we'll go.
Tell him to sit. The other side in the
Everybody sat there back. I cannot sit in front. So, but anyway, that's such is life. That's what I'm saying.
Such is life.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Like you can't predict your destiny, man.
So Tony, I don't know how much you miss, but somehow you
I
do.
miss, man.
The
I
fun we
miss
had
so
was
much of it,
super.
but man, I wish it was time back and do that for some few minutes, and also get that experience. But anyways, that has been this episode. We wanted to roll back to the time of school, childhood memories and all that. I think those memories bring back very good memories and happiness, very genuine happiness. By the way, it was so organic, and we love those moments.
Yeah, man. So guys, we're going to stop here for this episode. I think you guys can also react and maybe comment about just a few memories you had, and then we'll always check the comments, and on the next one, if you have a person, drop it there. We're going to put an anonymous question stuff, so you can send an anonymous question to us. It will just come without your name, so we'll not know who you are. If whatever the question is, we'll discuss it here. And then yeah, this has been the Open Brain